Here. Okay. We're live now. Hey. Hey guys. Alright. Well, I know somebody that is actually going to join us here in a second. I'm going to get on my live control room and so I can see chat. There we go. Hey. Alright. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm live. Yay, and I'm talking about Walker Stalker Con again. Hey, is that God's girl? I have popcorn right now. It's what I'm munching on. Hey! So you got any questions about like Walker Stalker Con, or do you just want me to start talking about what happened at Walker Stalker Con? Give you the dirt on what it. Also, this is sweet tea. Sweet tea. God, I don't drink. Wait, this can go either way. You can ask me questions. You can, or I can just start talking. Either way, it's fine with me. Both days were pretty different for me. Yeah, I did different jobs. I still worked for Kari both days, but I did different things both days. Oh, 2 years. You want all the details? Okay. Hi, Holy Spirit. Okay. So you want all the details. So when you work Walker Stalker Con, you have to be at orientation at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you follow my Instagram. You probably don't. But I even like posted videos of like us driving and we're like, we're heading to Walker Stalker Con at 6 o'clock in the morning. Because we weren't staying in downtown Nashville. We were staying about 10 to 15 minutes outside of Nashville, or not outside of Nashville, outside of downtown Nashville, from where the convention center is. And yeah, I actually knew that's your mom, God's girl. I knew you guys were related. I pay attention in the live streams, Rayon's live streams. Anyways, so you get there and you have orientation, and we got these shirts. Do I have my shirt? I don't have my shirt on me. Dang it. You get your shirts that basically you have to wear all day, that say that you're an ambassador and you work, blah 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 blah. You also can get these shirts signed Sunday. On the website it says you get one voucher. That is a lie. As many celebrities you can get to sign your shirt, you can get to sign your shirt. You're not limited to one person. So that's how I've met like a ton of people. Oh my goodness. Also, Kari is very popular with everybody apparently. So hold on. I'm gonna be drinking my tea a lot. So you get there, you have your meeting, but like we also had this webinar that we got like Tuesday that told us a lot. So basically the meeting was just going over things, and if anybody had any questions, we could ask the people. Now I'm going to say this because Kari's manager told me like different things to deal with our autograph line. And when it comes to Kari. So take what, if you're ever going to work Walker Stalker Con, take it with a grain of salt. Especially, Kari is very big. Kari was busy all day, every day, Saturday and Sunday, was forced to take a break. They literally had to force Kari to take a break. Man, he worked so hard. Oh, I love Kari. I love him so much. It was kind of funny. Yeah. What's advice? Well, okay. I'm going to show you. It might be different. They might have changed something. Or it's different for Atlanta. Like, it could be different for Atlanta. Like, Atlanta's the biggest Walker Stalker. Like, here, I'm going to show you how I do, how I did Nashville and how I also did Orlando. So, give a second. There we go. Okay, so we're on In It Live. So you see, here's my one upcoming event. So click, and you see Walker Stalker Orlando 2018. You see all this information, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not going to show you, but like, I filled out a bunch of stuff that they need, blah, 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 blah. They don't have qualifications. Then here's where you can pick roles. I picked everything because I just wanted to work. So then, like, this comes up here. It shifts. And if there's an opening right here, it will tell you. And then you click. Here, like, I can even do this. Show you real quick. See, it says 1, and then I'll get my shift back. It tells you 1 right there. And then you click, and then congratulations, you are now working. Haha, look at that. I work for Walker Stalker Orlando. It might be different for, hold on, I'll get back to me. There we go. It might be different for Atlanta. I don't know. I was going to try and look into working that next year. But me and my friend might just be attending Atlanta next year. We're definitely working Orlando. We're actually planning to work Supernatural Con in Nashville next year, which would be a lot of fun. Yeah, God's Girl. Yeah, I can even show you how to find it. Hold on, you don't even have to find it on In It Live because it's kind of crazy on In It Live. All right. Let me get to Walker Stalker Con. All right. See, Atlanta's not open just yet, so I can't look to see if it's different. But Orlando is the same as Nashville. Okay. So you see I'm on Walker Stalker website. Here's Orlando. And you click on Be an Ambassador. And then Applications. Then you click here. You just click here. And it'll take you there. It's super easy. I don't know if that showed you. It popped up for me, but like I don't know if it showed you. see Atlanta, you click on being an ambassador, and then it says it's coming July 5th. So there's that. I don't know if Atlanta's any different. What state do I live in? I live in Arkansas, actually. I live roughly 4 hours from Nashville. Was most people nice that you had to deal with? Most of the people were super nice. Most people treated me with respect, and like, okay, most of the celebrities don't want you taking pictures of them. Don't take pictures of them unless you go up and you buy a picture or you ask them, or whatever special things, like the celebrity says that you can take a picture of them with them. Their manager says it's okay. You ask for permission. But there was like one group of girls that was trying to take a picture of Kari, and I was like, hey, you can't do that. You can't take pictures. Later, I found out that actually his manager actually didn't care. But these girls were like, we paid for this. I was like, no, you didn't. I work here, and you didn't go up and pay for a picture with Kari. And you're not taking a picture of his wonderful, beautiful picture. You're obviously trying to take a picture of him. Ugh, it was annoying. And then they got mad at me. They still took the picture. It's whatever. But it was very, very annoying. Let me tell you something. His manager, I love his manager. I love Kari, I love his manager. They're both great people. If you go meet Kari, Daniel's a great person. He's, you will see him at the table if you go see Kari. He's really funny too. I was exhausted by the end of it because his manager wanted to have people keep coming until it ended, basically. And by the end of it, it was just meet and greets at the end of it. And I was just like, oh my goodness, this is really tiring. And I was bone dead tired because I couldn't sit down while I was working. Very few seats at the con to sit down. So literally, I would just walk to the bathroom to like take a seat. Like, oh my god. So I don't think I checked the box that says I could work all 3 days. It's possible. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'm working both days for Orlando. It's whatever. Like, I just took a shift. Like, unless they have a problem with you, if you get like banned or something. I didn't have any trouble like getting picked or whatever for working Walker Stalker. But that might be because it's not Atlanta, which is the biggest Walker Stalker con. So maybe London. I don't know. I don't know what's bigger, London, Walker, or Atlanta. Probably Atlanta, because that's where everything's filmed. So, yeah, working with Kari was very exhausting. I love him to death. And I wasn't sure if I was going to watch this next season of The Walking Dead, but now that I went to Walker Stalker Con, got to work with Kari, I don't know. It's just, I think I'm gonna watch it, but like, it's kind of weird because like, you know, us on Rayon's channel aren't the biggest fans of King Ezekiel, and like, I love Kari. I just love Kari because he's amazing, like legitimately amazing, and I want to watch just to see Kari. Plus Carol and Daryl, but like Kari, who like now I have a like this like just worked with him for 2 days, was amazing. It's just amazing. Was it everything that was it everything I hoped it would be? It was more than I hoped it would be. Like, there were just these random times where, like, Seth Gilliam came once, Stephen Ogg came a couple of times, Austin Emilio came. I actually got to meet Austin real quick. He walked right by me. I said hi, and he shook my hand. But like just came and talked to Kari. It was really funny. Because there's like this black curtain behind, like, that the celebrities can walk through. It's just, it was really funny. What else? Another really funny person, another person worth meeting is Michael Rooker. Oh my gosh. The man is hilarious. He's great. Go meet him if you can. He is just this lovable person. Him and Kari, I can't tell you which one was better to meet, Kari or Michael, but they are both very worthy of buying their stuff. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I met Michael. Michael was cool. Michael Cudlitz, not Michael Rooker. I met both Michaels. My stream is kind of like messing up here. What is going on? Are we good? I don't think we're good. I don't know. Michael was fine. Tom was fine. I kind of snuck in there to get Tom. Shh. I really wasn't supposed to, but I did. Josh left. Ross wasn't taking anybody. Ross was there for a while, but he wasn't signing people's shirts. Chandler left early. Caitlin Nakin also left early. I heard Chandler's not the best person. I mean, like, he's nice when he's supposed to be, apparently. But he's like, when it comes to, like, working with him, I don't know. One cool thing, I did not get to meet Norman. I wanted to meet Norman, but I did not get to meet Norman. It's a lot easier to meet Michael than Norman. I'm just going to say that. A lot easier to meet Michael than Norman. Because, like, Norman came and, like, they had late night filming Friday night, and they came in late. And, like, Kari, oh my gosh, Kari. He legitimately got off the plane, went to his hotel, dropped his stuff off, came to Walker Stalker Con. Just came off of filming, plane, and it just, like, he came in and started working. Like, what the heck? You can take an hour nap, Kari. You don't have to, like, come right away. people would love you. But, like, for that, but, I mean, like, the second day he came in later, but, like, I understand, because, like, oh my goodness. Sleep. But, like, Norman didn't come until the afternoon. I guess if you're that famous, you can do that. And, like, if you bought it, like, a photo op or autograph for that time, you got pushed to Sunday, and you might not even get it on Sunday. So, it's a lot easier to meet Michael than it is Norman. Chandler, I don't know. I just haven't heard all that great stuff about Chandler when it comes to, like, Walker Stalker Con. I mean, he's nice. Like I said, he's nice when he has to be. I don't know. I also heard, like, if his dad is around, it's not good. It's not good. But, like, if his mom is around, like, his mom was there this weekend. It was really cute. And, like, had a panel, and she joined him on his panel. It was really cute. I was in line to meet Jeffrey Dean Morgan when he was doing his panel. Jeffrey Dean Morgan was 30 minutes late to his photo op. So I was late to getting back to Kari. I was upset. And, like, he didn't have two people. Like, there was 3 workers for him. 2 of us weren't there because of Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So, tell us about meeting Rayon. So, I'm a very awkward person. So, I was standing by, like, the entrance to coming to meet Kari, and I saw him. And I was like, Rayon! And he like, finally, like recognized, he, like, turned, saw me, and, like, came and hugged me, and, like, kind of freaked out, and he's like, are you awkward? Are you being awkward right now? And I was like, yes, because, like, I'm meeting you, my favorite YouTuber, and just, like, I was freaking out. Also, I'm writing fan fiction about you, basically, but you are family, and you're making videos about it. And he's like, did I see a picture? Well, talking about the picture, like, me hiding under a blanket. Yeah. That's how I watch most of the videos he makes on my fanfiction. By the way, chapter 3 is done. He might be waiting for chapter 2 to come back up to do chapter 3. We did not get to film anything, sadly, because he got into Nashville late. And if he would have asked me to do something Saturday, I don't know if I would have been up to do it, to be honest. I was going to go to, like, this bar thing that Michael Cudlitz was doing. Ended up not ordered pizza for dinner, because guess who didn't eat all day at the con? That was really stupid. I had an energy drink. Did that help? Nope. They were giving out free energy drinks. By the way, I didn't buy the energy drink. And then he was like, I have something for you. When do you get off? I told him 4, because 4 was when we, like, technically get to go get autographs and everything. By the way, he didn't end up coming back to me. I was beyond exhausted at that point. Oh my goodness. But I was like, oh my goodness, but, like, Kari is still accepting people, and I'm like, I want to go meet people. So I snuck in, got Tom during that time, got Michael Cudlitz, still help with Kari. Calling up my friend Kristen, who went with me. She's like, I'm in line for Michael Rooker. It's like, oh my goodness, Michael Rooker's signing. So I like ran to Michael Rooker. I was the last worker that got to get my shirt signed by Michael. So that was really exciting. While in line, there was this guy. Oh my goodness. If I didn't know that Andrew Lincoln cut off his curls, I would have thought that was Andrew Lincoln. I really thought that would have been Andrew Lincoln. His costume was on point. I don't know what happened to Rayon. I really don't know what happened to Rayon. Like, I looked for him, and I was just like, he's not here. I saw him again, because I went and talked to my friend Kristen, because I showed him a picture of my friend Kristen. I was like, hey, she wants to meet you. And so I like told her told him where she was. Very like specific spot, like easy to find and a lot more accessible to talk, because she's working merchandise while I'm working for a celebrity. So I went to her on a break and I was like, hey, did Rayon come talk to you? And she's like, no. And I was like, okay. And then Rayon walks up to us. I was like, ah. So we talked more. And then I was like, I gotta go back to Kari. So he walks me back to Kari. Excuse me. And I told him about like other fan fictions that I do. He's like, send me them. And I was like, okay, I still haven't done that. I need to do that. Oops. And then he's like, we need to talk. And I'm just like, okay, but like, I'm emailing you, but like, you're not emailing me back. I you know, I don't know. Was there a lot of people cosplaying? Yes. Yes, there was a lot of people cosplaying. A lot of cool costumes at one point, because this was Heroes and Villains Fest and Walker Stalker put together. So, like, I saw someone near the end of the day just, like, dragging this Iron Man suit behind him. I'm like, same. Same. Dude, it was really funny. Another thing, I didn't actually talk about this part, was when, like, Kari came in. Kari came over. This was Saturday. Kari came over to Daniel, and he was like, hey, Daniel. He's talked to David, who's worked for him in the past, but not, like, officially a part of his team. He works for Kari. He works for Cooper. He works for somebody else. Can't remember off the top of my head who else he works for when he does cons. And then he was like, hey, I'm Kari, and comes up to me, and I was like, oh my goodness. Kari Payton just was like, hi, how are you? Like, ah. It was really awesome. I actually took pictures with Kari both days. After like people were done with meet and greets, I went up to Kari and like started talking to him and took pictures with Kari. And then the second day when we were actually allowed to take pictures, I don't know. He was cool with it. Manager was cool with it. Daniel was cool with it. Daniel was Daniel. I wasn't holding anybody back. And like, I don't know. What was I? Well, I mean, okay. So second day, like, if you work for Kari, they will take care. Daniel and Kari take care of their people, like legitimately. Like, I got one of his pictures. Now the people that didn't work for Kari but worked for the con got him to sign their shirt. But I got a picture. One of the pictures, I knew him from Teen Titans First, and that was like where my love of superheroes began. And so I was really excited about this. So he would like wrote Booyah on my thing, and he like, it was so cute. I was so excited. And then I also took pictures with them too. They were not allowed to take pictures with him. They were only to get his autograph on their shirt. and I got basically everything. I got everything. He did not sign my shirt, but the picture is enough. And if I work for him again in Orlando, I don't know. I hope to work with him again in Orlando. About Sophia, Kari is extremely Kari, like, I was just watching his interactions with people, and he was super amazing. Like, you can tell just he's amazing to meet. So he's not just like nice to the people working with him. I'm sure he was nice to the other people that work the con. I am like 100% sure he was nice to the other people. He there was this one point. Okay, two funny stories. So there was this guy. He came back like 3 or 4 times. I loved this guy. Apparently he's pretty famous on the interweb, on their webs. He's famous around the con. Apparently he does like this furry Jerry thing. I don't know. But like, he was wearing a tiger costume, and he had like a speaker system that was playing Eye of the Tiger. I took a picture with him. Hold on, where's my phone? I took a picture with him. I didn't put this up, but I did take a picture with him. He was hilarious. His name is Alex. I did find that out eventually. Like, here's the guy. Here's me and him. He came out like 3 or 4 times, and I was just like, oh my gosh, hi, you're back again. It was great. Show you more pics? I don't know if there's anything I don't already have on my Facebook. If you haven't seen like my pictures, I can show you my pictures. Okay, we'll start with Kari because Kari's amazing. Here's me and Kari. I have so many pictures of me and Kari, like legitimately all. Oh, there's a video. Oh, she was really hungry, and she took our pizza that we ordered last night, the night before, to con. There's me and Rayon. There's me and Tom. Me and Kari. Me and Kari. Me and Michael Cudlitz. Oh, my picture that I got signed, it's currently on my desk. My friend, she did this to my picture. I don't know. It's bad lighting. She drew a heart around me and Tom. Like, I'm telling you, if I could date somebody in The Walking Dead, it would be Jesus, by the way. Just saying. Oh, there's me in picture with Jeffrey D. Morgan. Jeffrey D. Morgan's great to meet too. Not gonna lie. He, like, after this was taken, he just, like, squeezed me, and I was in a hug, and I was just like, hi. Anyways, it was great. Is there anything? I guess that's it. I didn't take a whole lot because I was working. I don't know why he wasn't. Really? Brian from the PT channel. I follow the PT channel, but no, I don't know him well enough to like be able to see him. It's Michael Rooker and Michael Cudlitz nicest. Michael Rooker. 100%. Michael Rooker is the nicest of the two. Or like more energetic. Michael Cudlitz was like just basically done by the end of the day, to be honest. But I was too. Did you pay for the photo ops? I paid for the Jeffrey Dean Morgan one, but I did not pay for any of the other pictures. So, thought Jesus seems No, he's really nice. Tom is really nice. Like I was standing by his table all day. He's really nice. Like I wasn't really supposed to take picture with Tom, but I did. He said yes, so like, he said I could. There were people after me, so like, I'm not the last person to be a jerk. Okay, I'm not the last person. Okay. But Tom is really nice. Tom was talking in his natural accent all day, and it was beautiful. Just having this British accent next to me all day, it was beautiful. Just gonna say that. It was wonderful. And then having like just watching Kari. There was one point. Okay, this was really funny. I actually started laughing. I was laughing at Tom a lot. I was also laughing at Kari a lot. I was laughing at David a lot. I was laughing at Daniel a lot. I was laughing a lot because we were in just like, it was funny. It was just funny. Tom makes really funny pictures, by the way. He makes funny faces when you take a selfie with him. I'm talking fast. Oh goodness. His accent is beautiful. It is. Oh my goodness. What else? What was I talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking about the question. Okay, so there was these girls that came up. Who's the least nicest? You're asking me who was the least nicest? Well, I didn't. Michael Cudlitz didn't really say anything. He just took a picture and that was it. So I'm gonna say Michael. I'm gonna say Michael Cudlitz. Other Michael's good. Other Michael's awesome. Michael Rooker. Love him. I'm gonna say Michael Cudlitz. That's out of the people I met. Well, okay. I did meet Austin Emilio, and like he was walking by, and he probably had other things to do. So, all right. He shook my hand though, so he didn't like just like hi and just walked off. So he shook my hand. So he at least like didn't just brush me off. Oh, these pictures? Are you talking about my pictures? Okay. So I have the king and queen behind me. Let's see. See? I have the king and queen behind me. They protect me at night. Oh, I still get distracted. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there was these girls that came up to Tom. They were like, hey, when did Jesus become evil? And I just like, oh, it caught me off guard. It caught Tom off guard a little bit. I knew he was trying. I was like listening in, be like, are we like, you gonna say something? Like I was like, gonna say something about season 9, and he's like, he hasn't gone evil. He's just trying to keep Maggie in check. Basically, is what he said. He was like, and I was like, oh, he's really trying to keep this in. He's like, he's trying to find the words, to like to make sure he doesn't say any spoilers. It was really funny. It was just really funny. Oh, I was talking about another funny thing. Okay, so another funny story. There was these two girls. One was Michonne, and one was dressed as Negan. And the girl that had the girl that had Michonne had a katana, but the girl with Negan had a Lucille. And so, like, they went up to Kari, and I saw this interaction. It was really funny. He basically took Lucille, took the bat from the girl, made her turn around because there was this huge poster of King Ezekiel and Sheba behind him. And like he made her turn around, look at Sheba, and stay like that for a bit. For a bit, it was really funny while he talked to the girl that was dressed as Michonne. It was great. um. So yeah, funny stuff. Trying to think of what else. If you work, Kari is one of the ones that stays the latest. Michael Cudlitz is one of the ones that stay the latest. Michael Rooker is one that stays the latest. I was walking past, like, to get my money because we get paid for working. Stephen Amell was still signing autographs at like 6. Oh my goodness, when like my shift officially ended at 5. So I actually tried to get Rayon to meet Kari because Kari was doing the free meet and greets. I actually tried to get him to meet Kari. He would not. He just wouldn't. Because he seems like a super, hold on guys. He seems like a super nice person, and I feel like I'm gonna be a jerk. So ignore that back there. Ignore that. Just ignore it. See if I can angle it. There we go. Now you get to see a different part of my room. My computer's dying and my charger is over here. So I need to plug it up. So okay, do you want me to read a little bit of Pop-Tart Gang Chapter 3? Give you like a little sneak peek at Pop-Tart Gang Chapter 3? Because I can do it. Because I have access to it. Sneak peek, teaser. Do we do teasers? This is what you get when you like come to my live streams. You get teasers. You get teasers of everything. Ignore my super messy closet back there. All these like posters. Oh my goodness. I'm slightly embarrassed, but whatever. It is what it is. It's still hanging up in my room. Spoiler. Yes, please. Read some. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Where's a good. Okay. I'm just like trying to find a good spot to like read. Sorry, I'm just like laughing. I'm just thinking about like how Rayon saying these things is really funny. You can't see it. You can't see my document, so you can't see what's going on. Okay. So this is so in this chapter, me and Rayon get to Alexandria finally. And this is like I didn't know if it was because of AMC that was copywriting. So I was being super careful about everything, so you can tell like the difference between especially chapter 2 to chapter 3, because I was worried and I don't want him to get copy strike. Finds out it wasn't AMC. So, but I did slip something in that I was like, oh no, I'm fine. I was like, oh no, I hope he does not get a copy strike for this. But I couldn't help myself. I really could not help myself. So we'll get to that point, and that's where I'll end it. So Here we go. Okay, so it starts out with me. It's in nobody's point of view because I wrote this to like be filmed for me and Ryan. So here we go. So here we go. Okay. So I say, okay, I'm getting nervous as we approach large gates of what looks to be a community. Rayon says, we don't have to go in. If they cause us trouble, we can just shoot them in the leg or something. Shoot them in the leg. No big deal. Pause. Caitlin pauses. Sometimes things are worth the risk. We finally make it to the gates. Aaron. Gigi. Gigi. I told you you're in this. I told you were in this chapter. Gigi. We see a woman pop her head up over the wall. Open the gates. She gives him a thumbs up, and the gates soon open up. Aaron and Eric lead us into the place a little bit, and the gates shut behind us. Caitlin moves a little closer to Rayon. Before we go, I need you two to turn over your weapons. This is also a good way to edit people, because like how people say things. It's also a good way of editing. And he hasn't filmed. So, Rayon, no, are you crazy? Aaron, it's for the safety of going to change. Add that part. For the safety of everyone. Caitlin starts taking her gun off her shoulder. Kate, Caitlin says, we're safe here, right? I'm tired of running. Caitlin pats her leg, notifying Rayon that she still has her knife. Rayon doesn't do anything for a moment. Fine, he says, giving over his guns as well. Aaron, good. Now I'm going to take you to meet Deanna. And then Rayon says, who's Deanna? I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. And that's all you're getting. That's all the sneak preview you get. The rest, there's not a whole lot. There's one more person that's in this chapter. Who did I put? Grace. Grace is in this chapter as well. So you'll have to read and find out, or watch the video. If you need the second chapter, I can get that to you. Didn't you say you wanted Gigi? You messaged me, emailed me and was like, hey, you can call me Gigi. Yes, you get gate control. I guess I can tell you. Okay, so obviously me and Rayon get into Alexandria. Okay, spoiler alert, we get in Alexandria, obviously. I mean, that's where the Pop-Tart gang begins. If there can't be a Pop-Tart gang unless we get in Alexandria. Unless I could have, switched up and oh, we went to Sanctuary and then we came to Alexandria or whatever. Because, I somehow have to fit in this spot where Rayon's talking to Negan. Rayon does not make this easy, by the way. I had to figure out what a double-triple walker stand is. Don't know what that is. Gotta make that up. I had to be the one to make that up. He doesn't even know what it is. Yeah. Gotta figure out why Rayon is with Carol. Why... There's a lot of, why? I don't know. Guys, I don't know. He does not make this easy. Okay. Oh, okay. You went in. I can put you. I don't have my phone on me. I can put you on the list. I have a list somewhere. Oh, I think I have a Google Doc, actually. I think I have a Google Doc for this. Do. I do have a yay. So what we have right now, we have 7 people now, including you, Jane, in the Pop-Tart Gang fan fiction. I know there's someone named Tobin that also follows Rayon, and technically he's also in the fan fiction too, but he's not a part of the Pop-Tart Gang because things happen. Things happen. He might or might not steal Pop-Tarts from the Pop-Tart Gang. And not just anybody's, Rayon's. So I'm excited about that. If people that don't watch Rayon don't understand us, watch that final, like, it's gonna be like one of the final chapters. It's not gonna be the last chapter. There's gonna be like an epilogue talking about, like, because, you know, in the first chapter, I was like, they're gone. Nobody knows what happens to them. You do find out what happened to them, by the way. It's just not told in the perspective of Daryl and Judith. It throws the whole story off. It basically, like, there you go. So, hashtag Pop-Tart Gang. I also had to, like, keep in mind that this story's being told by Daryl, so he doesn't know everything. So there might be like separate chapters of like maybe Pop-Tart Gang diaries of like filling in things that like Daryl doesn't know. That Daryl doesn't know, and it's not telling Judith, and it's just Pop-Tart Gang diaries. That might be interesting. It's your favorite? Thank you. If you like this story, I don't know what shows you watch. I have a Doctor Who and I have a Supernatural story going on right now. So there's like 40-something chapters of both. So almost 50 now of both. Took me 3 years, but here I am with 50 chapters of a story. It is what it is. Rayon was like, as long as you keep writing, I'm going to keep making videos. It's kind of what I do a lot, is write fan fiction. So it's my job. Well, not technically. I work at GameStop now, but it's what I do. So, did I meet any of the Fear the Walking Dead cast? I do not watch Fear the Walking Dead. My friend who I tried to get to watch The Walking Dead actually watches the Fear the Walking Dead, and she says it's really good. I do not, because it's not on Netflix. I do not have Hulu. So I don't have access to get caught up on Fear the Walking Dead. And like I can't just sit down and binge watch shows. I have problems with that. So I have to the only time I actually take that back. I did it with Doctor Who. I did that with Doctor Who. It it was a space of like a month. And it's Doctor Who, so it's different. It's different, I tell you, it's different. I love Doctor Who so much. But that was a span of a month. I watched the entirety of Doctor Who, and it was not the only thing I watched. So, The Walking Dead, I did kind of, but I didn't. There's like episodes where I'm like in season 4 that I'm like, I don't remember that happening. I don't remember this. What even is this? So, yeah. Fear is so good. Morgan's really saved the show. That's good. I watched like the first episode and just like I had time. I made time for The Walking Dead, but like I hadn't been invested in Fear the Walking Dead, so I was like, college life. So I made time for The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's the only show I made time for, basically. So. There was apparently he was on Fear the Walking Dead, but like he was like one of my childhood, like I loved him. Like childhood hunks. Like Jesse McCartney was apparently on Fear the Walking Dead. And then he came to my college and performed. Just super cool. I went to see him. It was $10. $10 to see Jesse McCartney. Like, my childhood. One of my childhood hunks. I love him so much. Apparently he was or is. I don't know if he's still on Fear the Walking Dead. Have I ever met Melissa? No. This is the only con that I could have possibly met Melissa. And she was not here. Wasn't there. So we'll see about Orlando. Yeah. I don't know. No, I have not met Melissa. I've gone to 2 other conventions, and they were not Walker Stalker. So I went to Supernatural Con, and I went to it was Wizard World Comic Con in St. Louis. So that's what I've done. How do you like your new job at GameStop? I haven't really started. I haven't had my first shift. I had training. But I'm gonna love it. Actually, I think I'm gonna love it because like there's nerd stuff, and then there was this. I had training the day before I left for Nashville, and like I was like, I'm going to Comic-Con this weekend, and like people were excited. I was like, yes, nerds, yes, nerds. It was really excited. So, and apparently part of my job is taking quizzes, so to like keep up to date with everything. So it's really fun. I'm excited. So excited. I'm coming to Walker next year. Don't have the money, because do you realize how expensive it is going to be in Orlando? Also, I'm also in college, so it's not really possible for me at this moment to take a 7-hour drive to Atlanta for the weekend. So yeah, it's in like October, and it's not good. It's not good for me. So, and that's probably right around club week for me at college. So no, next year though, because I'm graduating in May. So next year, we're definitely going to Walker Stalker Con Atlanta. I don't know if we're working. We may not. just to experience Walker Stalker Con Atlanta. So it is what it is. It's one of the ones that we're definitely going to, because we're planning on going to Supernatural Con in February of next year, and then we're planning to do Atlanta in October. So, no, I have not been to Walker Stalker Con Atlanta. I've only been to 3 conventions. Only one of them's been Walker Stalker, and that's been Nashville, which was like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for Atlanta. I hope I really, really hope I get to work with Kari again. And apparently hopefully Cooper's gonna be there, because apparently Cooper's just amazing. Like, apparently he had like cobbler at his table. Like, if you met him, he's like, would you like some cobbler? Like, I want food. Would it be weird if, like, I was working for Kari and then just went over to Cooper and be like, hey, Cooper, can I have some cobbler? Because I'm so hungry. I am working Orlando, so I want to try and find Daniel's information, his manager, to be like, we specifically want her to work for Kari. So, yeah. He had these, I want cobbler. Cooper is everything. I just want to meet Cooper. If I don't get to work with Kari, I want to work with Cooper. Because Kari and Cooper are probably going to be right next to each other. And that's bad news. Nothing's going to get done. Nothing's going to get done if you put Kari and Cooper together. Nothing. Nothing's going to get done. It's all jokes. It's all laughter. It's all great. So, I was going to show you this shirt. Oh, I was going to buy it too. I need to buy it. Represent.com. Yeah, it's represent.com. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to show you these, like, Team Kingdom. Like, yeah, this is like, oh goodness, it's $25. I want to get this shirt. They were advertising this shirt. Hold on, I want to get this shirt. Screen share. I want to get this shirt. Look at this shirt. Never bring a bat to a cat fight. I want this shirt so much. Yeah. So, Team Kingdom. Yes. Yeah. So, also the shirt, it goes to, some of the proceeds go to hurricane disaster relief. So it's a good cause to, like, help with. I want this shirt so much. There's only 8 days left. What? So I have to, like, get it now? I want this. Available as a gift. What? Like, is it cheaper if I got this? Is this cheaper? Excuse me. Is this cheaper? No, it's not cheaper. Dang it. It's not cheaper. I'm sorry. College student. Oh my goodness, the hoodie is $40. Okay. I want to get that shirt though. Yeah. Anything else you want to ask? Anything else? Any other questions about Kari, about other celebrities? Oh, you asked about, someone said Sophia. I wasn't around them. Yes. Oh yeah. 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 I want that shirt. I want it so bad. I want it. I want to get it. Hopefully. Sometime. Sometime in the next 8 days, apparently. But there's another campaign right now for Richard Speight Jr. that I want to as well. Dang it. I also need to save money. Dang nab it. Choices. I'll probably go for Kari's, to be honest. If I'm going to buy something, it's probably going to be Kari's. So, yeah. Yeah, Henry was there. Did you know they're sisters? A sister and brother? Sophia. Did you know Sophia and Henry are brother and sister? Asking the real questions here. Did you know they were brother and sister? I found that out. Yeah. Okay, if Kari gets killed this season, it will be the one video of Rayon's that I will comment on, but won't actually watch the video. I'll just be like, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch this video because I already watched him die once. Don't need that again. Kari's one of two reasons. Three reasons I'm still watching The Walking Dead this season. Carol and Daryl, 1 and 2, and then Kari. So I still have 2 reasons to keep watching the show. Especially if Carol and Daryl get together this season. So if they get together this season, yeah, I'm keeping watching. But like, I will just sit and cry the entire week if King Ezekiel dies this season. So I'm gonna be hurt. And I know Rayon's gonna be like how when Tobin died and we had that guy that like Tobin on that comes to Rayon's streams. He was Rayon like poignantly just like, I'm sorry, Tobin. Not sorry, because Tobin died. Sorry. Tobin's dead. Who would you ship Zeke with? Oh no. Can I say myself? I would actually date King Ezekiel. I would, to be honest. I would date King Ezekiel. 100% date him. But like character, I don't ship him with anybody. Like, I just don't. Like the one person I don't ship him with Jerry. Anybody else he interacts with is either I ship them with somebody else, they're with somebody else, or they just don't interact enough. Like, there's not enough interaction. Or they're just insane, Morgan. Can I say myself? I heard someone that was like, while I was working, that was like, Carol and Ezekiel need to get it on, and I was just like, no. I didn't get mad. I just, cause like, gotta be level-headed working, and I was like, I respectfully disagree with you there. That's all I said. I didn't even say I shipped Carol and Daryl. I was just like, I respectfully disagree with you that Carol and Ezekiel should get it on. It's like, no. No. Just no. Just add it in on the fan fiction. That what's my couple name? What my name's Caitlin. I'll even spell it out in the chat. How to spell my couple. Caitlin. That's how you spell my name. Alright. What is mine and the King Ezekiel's ship name? What is our ship name? Put it in. We're gonna put it in the fan fiction. Oh man. Like, just like King Ezekiel dying. I mean, well, like, I guess we could stay for a little bit after the war. So, what if, here's a big what if, because the Whispers, they're the reason King Ezekiel dies. So, after King Ezekiel dies, that's when we leave. It's just like after King Ezekiel dies and Carol and Daryl are together, we leave. That's it. That's it. We disappear. Poof, we're gone. And leave our Pop-Tarts for some reason. Why do we leave our Pop-Tarts? Ooh, why do we leave our Pop-Tarts? Where did we go? And why didn't we bring our Pop-Tarts? Ezekiel? Alright. We're hashtag team Ezekiel. Just get on the next live stream with Rayon and be like, hashtag team Ezekiel. Oh goodness. That'd be great. Oh, you know I'm just thinking about it. Oh man. What if like the Pop-Tart gang joins Rick and the gang when they first meet come to the kingdom? And that's where everything starts. And then like King Ezekiel and me, we just like write letters back and forth to each other, and it's all cute. Like it's all cute and everything. And it's just like, oh. Oh. Should he will Team Ezekiel. That's the first thing we say. We come to Rayon's stream. Don't say hi, just go hashtag Team Ezekiel. Don't say hi, you just put Team Ezekiel. And that's it. That's it. Leave him hanging. It'd be hilarious. I wanted him to live stream last week, but he didn't, and I was upset. I'm sad when he doesn't live stream. And I told him specifically that I would like him to live stream more. I just hope he does. I really want him to. So it's a plan. No hello, it's just Team Ezekiel. And then don't talk for a while. Don't talk for a while either. Like, or like, we could have like a conversation in the chat, not giving any hints as to why we just said like what Team Ezekiel is. Just, that's it. And then I need his live streams all the time. There was that one time he was live streaming while I was in class. I had his live stream on my phone, and I was like watching his live stream during class, and I kept typing in the chat. I was like, he was like decorating the bathroom or something. He was doing something in the bathroom. I was like, when you're watching someone decorate on a live stream when you're supposed to be listening in class, and he was like, I couldn't hear him, but I could just imagine he'd just be like, Caitlin, stop it. I don't think he enjoyed Walker Stalker. He didn't say much about it. He seemed happy to me. I don't know if that was just happy to see me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just him meeting me was happy. He was late, so I mean he had a day's worth. I don't know how much. I don't know what he did. Like the fun panels that I would have wanted to go to, except for Michael Rooker. Michael Rooker's was Sunday as well. But like all the fun panels that I would have gone to were Saturday. So I don't know. I don't know what he said. He seemed happy to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, he was just his normal self. Apparently he just doesn't smile. I don't know. He didn't seem upset or anything. He was just, I was just like, where were you? And he was just like, I got lost. I was like, okay. Well, it's possible I wouldn't have seen him Sunday anyways, or Saturday, because I was up by the table and swarmed all day Saturday, except for this. I got a longer break. When he went to do photo ops, I had to stay at the table. Well, one of us had to stay at the table. So like she got 30 minutes, I got 30-minute break instead of like a 5-minute break. I saw Chandler's panel. I listened to it because the photo ops were right behind the panel stage. So I saw it and listened in on it. So, excuse me. That's what I didn't exactly get. I wasn't sitting in the audience. But Jeffrey D. Morgan was 30 minutes late. So I saw the entirety of Chandler's panel on Sunday. So, yeah. What else? Anything else? Anything you want to talk about? So, did Jeffrey D. No. He was another person that came in late. So, I don't think he did a panel. Norman didn't do a panel. Kari didn't do a panel. I'm trying to think who else. I know Kari didn't because I would have had a break. I would have known if Kari, was having a panel. So, no, Kari didn't have a panel. Don't think Jeffrey D. Morgan did. know Caitlin Nakin did. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, look, this beard. I found my photo op pictures right here. That's my friend Kristen right there. I wanted to do the prom photo because I done that with Jared Padalecki. So I wanted to do the prom photo, and she wanted to do the Charlie's Angel thing. So we did both. He's a lot scrawnier than I thought he would be. I'm going to be honest. I thought he'd be a lot more muscular, but he's not. Just gonna put that out there. Whoa, hi, another person. Hello. How are you, AJ? We're just kind of talking about Walker Stalker Con. I worked Walker Stalker Con. And we're just talking about my experience at working Walker Stalker Con. Yes, I don't know. I knew him first as John Winchester on Supernatural. So, like, he was a lot bigger on Supernatural, if you didn't know this. And then just a lot of things have changed, and he looks a lot different from when he worked on on Supernatural till now. In Supernatural, I'm mad at Supernatural right now, so I don't even know why I'm talking about Supernatural. I'm very angry with Supernatural right now. So, unless anybody wants to know why I'm just like super mad. Ugh. Like, I'm technically in season 11 right now, but I'm like putting it off because I'm super mad at Supernatural. I keep up with what's going on, and it just it throws my fan fiction off. Like, I have to work around it. It's not. Oh, it bothers me when I have to work around stuff. Okay. I'm so Okay, so there's this guy. Well, okay, so I guess I have to give a quick rundown of everything. So, like, okay, there's angels, there's demons, there's all this kind of stuff, and Supernatural. Anything basically can happen. At one point, we found out that person we thought was a prophet is actually God. So there's that. Basically, anybody you think is dead can come back. So there's this character. He's my favorite angel. He's the only archangel I actually like in the show. There's four. There is Michael. There is Lucifer. Yes, he's still technically an archangel. But, you know, fallen archangel. There's Raphael. And then there's my favorite, the youngest of the four archangels. And it's Gabriel. We saw him in season 2, and then he came back in season 3, and then we find out, but we didn't know in season 2 or 3 that he was actually an archangel. We just knew him as the trickster. And then he came back in season 5, and come find out, He's an archangel. He's Gabriel. He's one of the most powerful beings out there. And they're fighting Lucifer in season 5, basically, is what's happening. And they want Gabriel on their side, but like Gabriel's like, nope, not helping you because I just want this war to be over with. Lucifer and Michael are fighting. It's a big mess. It's a huge mess. Let's see. And then like Lucifer kills Gabriel. It's upsetting. I actually took a long hiatus from the show after that happened. And then come to find out later on, he's not dead. And then like season 10, no. What season was that? Season 11. Season 11 with God. We find out about God. He tells us Gabriel's dead. Actually, no, he's not. He's been captured and being held in hell this entire time. Like, what? What? But I was like, okay, fine. Then they kill him off again. I'm very mad. He was in it for like 4 or 5 episodes, and we were hoping he was going to be in there for longer, but nope. Do I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan on Supernatural or The Walking Dead better? Oh. Are we asking if I like John Winchester or Negan better, or just like acting perspective? Do I like him better? I'd say I like him on Supernatural better. If you want to like see Jeffrey Dean Morgan, watch season 1. Also, season 1 is before all the insanity happens. So, and season 1's actually kind of scary. So, it's just season 1's about 2 boys that's trying to find their dad. That's all season 1 is. They're trying to find their dad, who's gone missing. Actually, he hasn't gone missing. He's just off the radar. But that's watch season 1 if you want to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I'm just gonna say that like he's not on the show. He's working on The Walking Dead. So like that's all I'm gonna say about John Winchester. Also, you find out things about John Winchester that like season 1 you're like, okay, he wasn't a perfect dad, but like he tried. He was a lot worse. He was a lot worse than you. He was abusive. Basically is what you find out. To his older son, Dean. His acting. See, yeah, definitely Jeffrey. I would say it's Supernatural. Negan kind of annoys me at points. So I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna say Supernatural. He was also in Grey's Anatomy. I have not watched Grey's Anatomy. I watched like some of the first season, but like, yeah. I haven't gotten to him. Love Jeffrey Dean Morgan on the show Extant. No, I have not watched that show. What is that about? I've only seen him on Supernatural, and I think I have this memory of like seeing a meme that was like Sam and Dean like seeing Negan and be like, Dad? And then I was like, what? And that's when I found out that Jeffrey Dean Morgan was casted as Negan. So, fun fact, I remember how I found out about Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I actually have a video on my channel, like, reacting to that. So fun times. Fun times. Fun times. So good. Sci-fi. I like sci-fi. My favorite show of all time is sci-fi. It's Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. Like, if you have not watched Doctor Who, watch Doctor Who. It's so good. It's so good. If you have not watched Sherlock, watch Sherlock. It's so good too. The Golden Trio of Tumblr. Doctor Who, Sherlock, Supernatural. Supernatural is pushing it. Supernatural pushes it. Because I'm Christian and like it pushes boundaries. It's over now. I think the extent lasted. Oh, really? Hold on, give me a minute. I know his name. David Morrissey. David Morrissey. David Morrissey was actually on Doctor Who. He's British, so he's on Doctor Who. It was called The Next Doctor. That was it. The Next Doctor. 10th Doctor. Favorite Doctor of all time. Go watch him. He's amazing. If you know who David Tennant is, like, my baby. He's also my baby. Like, hold on. I'm just going to show you a picture of David Tennant. If you don't know who David Tennant is, like, look at David Tennant. If you've watched watch Harry Potter, he was in. David Tennant was also in Harry Potter. Jessica Jones, he was in. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just look at him. Look at how beautiful this man is. Look at him. Look at him. This is a more recent. No, actually. Oh, Broadchurch. You can watch Broadchurch. It's like it's a detective story. It's like a whodunit murder mystery kind of thing. It's worth watching. I would say. Just look at this guy. Look at him. Okay, back to me. Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah. Really? Then you shouldn't watch it past season 1. To be honest. It pushes it. Like, see, okay, the first 3 seasons are fine. And then season 4. Then Dean goes to hell. So. Well, okay, there was Lilith. Blah. There was demon. There was like one demon. Ruby. In season 4. There was Azazel who killed Mary. Also, spoiler, kills John. Broadchurch. You've never watched Harry Potter. Man. Harry Potter might be pushing. Did you ever like Lost? No. I did not watch Lost. I've tried to watch it after it ended. Again, I just can't sit and binge watch. And I'm also trying to finish Supernatural, which has 13 seasons now. I'm also trying to finish Arrow, The Flash, DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah, and keeping up with everything. So, if you want to watch an episode that's like, it's just my all-time favorite episode. Okay, well, it kind of pushes it because it introduces Gabriel as Gabriel. Introduces him as an archangel. It's changing channels. It's in season 5. Here, I'll even put it in the chat. Changing channels. Season 5. Once Upon a Time. I have watched all of season 1 of Once Upon a Time. I'm in season 2 of Once Upon a Time. So, I haven't watched Broadchurch all the way. I need to. So there are like 3 seasons. Something like that. It's all on Netflix, I believe. Also need to watch season 2 of Jessica Jones. Need to finish The Punisher with Jon Bernthal. Jon Bernthal is the Punisher. He's amazing, by the way. That's a good episode. I think it's called Ghostfacers in season 3. That's a fun one. It just basically makes fun of ghost hunting shows. So it's a really funny episode. That's a good one. Did I like Shane? There's times that I've been like, I wish Shane was still here. Honestly, I didn't really like him, but sometimes I'm feeling like we need Shane. We need somebody like Shane on our side. Because Rick, like, especially when it was like early season 7, when Rick wasn't doing really anything, and I was just like, we need Shane. We need Shane right now. So what about Lori? Supernatural is on Netflix. What about Lori? No, I didn't really like Lori either. I've read some of the comics. She's a lot better in the comics. Yeah. No, I didn't really like Lori either. So. You don't like Shane? No. But I mean, like, Shane is useful. At least Shane was useful. So, there's that. Lori didn't really do much. I mean, she was pregnant for 2 seasons, but, like, she didn't do much. At least Shane was interesting. At least Shane was interesting. Like, I don't like Rick. I haven't liked Rick since season 4. Like, all of season 5, anything I said about Rick was just, like, out of spot. Like, at the point where he's like, we are the Walking Dead, and, like, that's a big thing in the comics. I was like, and then Daryl, like, was against him, and I was like, no, we're not. We're not the Walking Dead. Like, I disagreed with Rick, basically, anytime I could. I was like, no. I still hate Rick. He's gotten better, but, like, I still don't like Rick. How old is Judith? I'm going to say 3. About 3. She should be walking right now, actually. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. Remember when we had that huge bombshell just dropped on us? Like, they weren't even talking about Judith, and all of a sudden Rick's like, oh yeah, Judith's not my kid. It's Shane's. Like, okay, we weren't talking about Judith. And then you just, like, boom. Where did that come from? Anyways. Oh, I just, I can't forgive what he did to Carol. He's a hypocrite. That's basically what he is. I don't like Rick. I mean, he's gotten better, but like, anyways. I love Rick. Yeah, it seems like she should be old enough. She should. Judith will be the older one. I mean, it just was like out of nowhere. They were like, oh, we need to address this. Oh, she's Shane's kid. Like, it was misplaced. It was just really random and just out of nowhere. So, like, could have placed it better. That's what I'm going to say about that. And child actors, you can't expect too much from them. I'm actually following the girl that plays older Judith, and on Instagram, she has an Instagram. Yeah. I follow her on Instagram. So. Trying to. Oh, I forgot about this. I got this for my friend. She got me something for my birthday. Let's see if I have. Is that one around? She got me for my birthday. Give me a second. I will find. But I bought this at Walker Stalker Con for her. I will see if I can find what she bought for me. It's. I kind of just started laughing. Like. Oh, it's right here. This is what she bought me. It's really cute. So, I got her something. Do I think Carl knew? He probably had suspicions, but I don't think he knew 100%. I don't think he cared either. He didn't care that, I know, like baby Glenn. Like, when my friend came over to watch The Walking Dead, and like I had this in my room, I had to hide this because like she hadn't seen the season 7 premiere. Oh, and I had to break everything to her on the way to Walker Stalker Con. Do you know how hard that was? I had to tell her every single death that has happened. I lied to her. I straight up lied to her. I told her that Glenn was still alive. I told her Carl was still alive. I straight up lied to her. And she got mad at me. She was like, I'm never trusting you about these things again. I was like, you shouldn't. I was lying to you the entire time. It was kind of funny. Because, like, I would say, like, oh, Rick and Michonne, they have such a cute. They were doing cute stuff together. And then I'd be like, oh, I haven't talked about Glenn and Maggie. And then I'd start, like, oh, Glenn and Maggie had this cute moment, too. And then, like, I can't show her videos because spoilers. So, like, she doesn't know that I'm lying. So, And then like I was like, oh, Carl's got this girlfriend, which isn't like lie technically, because like he did. Enid. Ah. But yeah, I basically like she got mad. It was really funny, but like I had to break everything to her, and that was hard. Like remembering everything was hard too. I almost wanted like when she finally gets to episode where like Glenn hides under dumpster to like make her wait 2 weeks to watch the episode where he comes back. I mean, she knows that he's not dead. All right, good night. Good night, Jane. I might get off here soon too. It's like 11:35 where I am right now. So I might get off too pretty soon. So I don't know. Is there anything else you want to ask before like I sign off here? Gigi, anything you want to say? Say it now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, okay, you're saying goodbye. All right. Well, I'm signing off, guys. Or Gigi now, just Gigi, so it's late. I'm tired. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, but like I'm still tired. I'm still tired. Remember, hashtag Kazekiel. Hashtag Kazekiel. I'm thinking about making this more of like a weekly thing and talking about things. So how about we set a time that I'm gonna do this every week, and then you can do it. We can spread the word that I'm doing these things. Are you still with me? You are still with me. Okay. So, what are Friday? No, let's not do Fridays because Fridays might be right on time. Hashtag Ezekiel. How about Thursdays? Make this a weekly thing on Thursdays at 8 my time. Thursdays 8 my time. Which are you Eastern time? I'm Central time. If you're also Central time, you would also be 8 o'clock. But if you're okay, so so that we won't run into the risk of okay. I'm gonna say 8 o'clock my time. So that will be 9 o'clock for you. So we don't run into the risk of spilling over into Rayon's live stream. Or we could do Fridays too. Like do Friday, like, and then like prepare what we're gonna do on the live, like like how about like preparation for when we go into Rayon's live stream. Raid from Caitlin's channel. Hey, we could do raids, dude. Let's do raids. That'd be fun. Oh, I could do 9. Yeah, I could do 9. Yeah, I could push it to 9. 9 o'clock on Thursdays. We could do raids. Like if we knew Rayon's gonna live stream, let's like do live stream, like specific live streams on Fridays, when we know he's gonna live stream, and then like raid him and like have a game plan if we're gonna do something, like hashtag Ezekiel. Hashtag Ezekiel. So yeah, game plan. Hashtag Ezekiel. I'm now the official queen of the kingdom. Alright. Then we can do raids. I always want to lead a raid. I've always wanted to lead a raid. That'd be a lot of fun. Alright. I'm gonna get going. Cause I'm tired. It's like 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock in the morning for you. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? You crazy girl. Alright. We've been live streaming for a long time. So. Congrats. Thank you. Hashtag Queen Caitlin. Hashtag Queen Caitlin. Get a crown. Get a crown and I don't know. Be fun. Anyways, so have okay. That'd be funny. I doubt I would actually tell Kari that, but like it'd be funny if I did. Anyways, I gotta go. It's getting late. Bye guys. Do.